Hi, I'm Karin. Welcome to the party. I want to give you a quick introduction to Usborne Books and More with some of our classics. We like to say that Usborne Books is for the mind, and the And More, which is our Kane Miller publisher, is for the heart and for the soul. So let's start with some baby books. This is our That's Not My series, one of our most popular series. We have over 30. My family's favorite is That's Not My Cow, if you're wondering. These books all have touchy-feely textures. The text is simple. The page changes colors, which really grabs attention, and everything is outlined in black, which makes it easy for a baby to see. Very popular series, very well loved. We have a Peek Inside series, which just gives a little bit of nonfiction information. I think all of these books are illustrated beautifully. This one is Peek Inside a Zoo. All about the zoo with some big flaps and beautiful, beautiful colors and pictures. We also have a new series called Peek Inside a Fairytale, and this has become one of our top-selling books. Peek Inside a Fairytale, Little Red Riding Hood. It's beautiful. Look at those cutouts. These are board book pages, so they're nice and thick, and this tells the story just beautifully. It's wonderful. The next step up from Peek Inside is our Look Inside series. This one is Look Inside an Airport. They're great nonfiction books with lots of fun ways to learn and discover new information. We also have our Lift the Flap series. This is one of my favorites, Lift the Flap Colors. Very simple, big, and engaging pictures, all about learning colors. Great for toddlers and preschoolers and kindergartners. So much to talk about and learn about. One of our favorite read alouds is I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. This one is full of rhyming text and beautiful pictures that were actually made with watercolor pencil and real mud. So much fun. Definitely an Usborne favorite. We also have some great phonics readers. This one is Cow Takes a Bow and Other Tales. It's a combined volume of 6 different stories for $15. It's a great value, as well as being engaging and educational, helping your children learn to read while having fun at the same time. And some other books that are great for learning to read are what we call our dual readers. So this is an example of one, the Usborne Book of Princess Stories. And the way that it works is along the top of the page is easier text, and along the bottom is harder text. So when your children are really young, you can read just the top and make it a short story. Then as your children are learning to read, they can read the top and you can read the bottom. And then as they become more advanced, they can read the top and the bottom. So even if you read just the top, it will still make sense, and the bottom will expand the story. This one's all about Princess Alice. Definitely a girl power princess. Another dual reader that's just a classic is our Usborne Book of Farmyard Tales. This has 20 stories, and it comes with a CD that will read the stories to your children, and it will not ding or chime when it's time to turn the page, so that your children will learn to follow along and read. Another series that I love is our See Inside series. This one is a nonfiction series with lots of information. This one is all about weather and climate. Lots and lots of flaps to lift. The front cover says with over 100 flaps to lift. And weather and climate are just mysterious and wonderful things that are so much fun for children to learn about. So that is one of my favorites, and I love that series. And then we have 2 beginning chapter book series that are just beautiful and so well loved. Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack. They're characters in each other's books, so you can read both sets. There are lots of books in each series. The text is large and simple, and there are fun pictures, and these are a great introduction to chapter books. Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack. Love them. Another popular chapter book series that we have for older children is Conspiracy 365. Totally fun and totally clean. Definitely recommend it. So much fun, and this one will leave you hanging, so you'll want to keep reading. And then some of our favorite activity books. This one is 100 More Paper Planes to Fold and Fly. So there's obviously a 100 paper planes. And these are full of great pages that will tear out, and then at the beginning you can see that each page is marked with a different color, and these ones will show you how to fold that particular color. And then we've got folding and flying techniques. So that one's a lot of fun, definitely a favorite. We also have our Wipe Clean series. These books can be used over and over again. A perfect way for young children to learn about their letters and to gain some beginning pen control. So these are great books. We have many in this series. Our Wipe Clean series is very well loved. And lastly, one of my favorite activity books is our 50 Science Things to Make and Do. Talk about a fun summer day, summer afternoon activity. Lots of great fun activities for children to learn about how science and different things work. So that's my introduction to Usborne Books and More. Welcome to the party. I'm so glad that you're here.